Hope y'all had a wonderful holiday. Okay. Most people know I do not do conspiracies and crazy stuff because that's just not my style. But role play with the Queen for just a little while. This content is from Crime Stories Obsessed. We're going to go into the belly of the beast with this video nonsense. Just role play with me for just a little while. Thank you, AB, for a great live earlier. That was a great live you had earlier. My Canadian boyfriend. I love it. A motherfucker wish I was jealous. Shut your mouth. All right, let's get down to business. I want everybody to pay attention to what I'm trying to put together here. If it has any significance to anything, maybe not. But I'm going to role play with the rest of these jokers. Red Porch. It came to me last night when somebody's network kept talking about this porch and him being under the porch filming, having a YouTube channel, Sebastian Rogers. It hit me because that's what I do best when I'm alone. I'm a heavy thinker. I'm a critical thinker. And I put shit together that other people don't put together. This is why sometimes I do go in the bushes, listen to certain things. So I want you to role play with me. Focus on the red porch. Role play with the Queen. The child didn't have access to the internet, allegedly, but he could read, he could write, he could work a door code, he went to school, allegedly he took classes, so that means he could comprehend something. Role play with me for just a second.
It might be good if you go across and watch that first, and then you might understand what I'm talking about. So
Come on now.
that video is in the description. So basically, Evil Exist was discussing this video that they found on YouTube. Sometime in January, a YouTube channel popped up by the name of Sebastian Rogers. It had one video.
I want you to look at this picture. Please pay attention. Look very carefully, because I know some people are saying, okay, Queen, where you going with this? Look at the picture. Blow it up on your own device, TV, whatever. That's a red beam. When you zoom in on this on a big boy TV, flat screen, that's a red porch. Okay? It's red, not oak, not cedar. It's red. It appears red, especially, that's why, go put it on your television. It's red, it's red, it's big, it's red, okay? That beam, look closely. Hello, Lolo. It's a red beam. Some of you are wondering where I'm going with this. Red beam, okay? Looks like somebody's under a porch filming. Looks like wood. Whoever it is. I'm not even about to try to put together who it is. Could be anybody. Oh, you can't see, honey? Well, it's because I'm on a smaller screen. I'm on a computer screen. That red beam right there. Red, red, red. It's red. It's a red beam. That's why I said you need to look at it on a bigger screen. It's red. Where I'm going is the obvious. Let me go back. There we go. Red, right there. That's a wooden beam. Right there. Oh my God. Damn. I want you to focus on that red beam before I jump out this video. Good God. It's like being a school teacher that I don't get paid for. Focus right there. Focus right there, because I'm getting ready to jump out of this screen. So I want you to focus right there. The color. Go to your television. Zoom in on that. As you can see, you got a lot of space under there to look at a human being, whoever that person is. Follow with me. All this is space right here in this box. So that means a person is filming from under there, which will lead you to believe they're under something wooden, which could be what? A porch, okay? Makes sense to me. Somebody's under a porch filming. Could be Sebastian, could be Pookie, could be Ray Ray, but I want you to focus on this right here, this color. Queen, her mind was wandering last night, and it was meant for me to see this video and what I'm getting ready to show you next. So focus on that. Red beam, space, somebody's under here, which this should be a porch. Now, watch this. Just watch this right here. Because I know some of you are like, oh shit, where's she going? Okay, going in my history. Pay attention, because I know y'all. I'm getting ready to freak you out. This is Seth talking on a live, and I want you to pay attention, and I want to see who can point it out. I want to see who can point it out. Well, I'm not going to say a word. Watch the video. My volume is low. I want you to focus. Who can put it together? Who can put it together? Look very carefully at this video. It's kind of dark. It's better if I'm on a bigger screen where you can see the color. Who can put it together in the chat? Where are my smart people? Yes. There is your red porch. So, Seth, where are you filming this live stream? Bingo card. That damn queen ain't no joke. That's red logs, wooden logs. Out of the blue, Evil Exists finds a video with Sebastian Rogers' name. Could be any Sebastian Rogers. Just role play with me. A person is underneath something wooden, which looks like a porch that's red. Go back and zoom in. That's red wood. Fast forward to Seth going live, and all that's red right there. Shut your fucking mouth. So now you got to ask this question. Nobody's making him guilty. You're not even paying attention. I haven't even made my fucking point. Get the fuck out of my chat. You all are so fucking ignorant. So fucking ignorant. I haven't even made my fucking point. Let me finish. Damn. The point is, what are the odds this person finds this video of somebody under what would be a red deck with Sebastian's name, and then here comes Seth going live from a red porch? That's the only correlation I'm making. If a motherfucker will let me finish. The point is, the child could have opened up an app in the care of his father or anywhere, downloaded the YouTube app, or the app is already in his phone. Most phones come with the YouTube app, so you don't have to download the app. If he can comprehend a book, he can comprehend an app. That's where I'm going. Thank you, Quinny. They don't even let you finish your content. So fucking rude. Damn, let me get the point out. When you look at the photograph or whomever's filming, you can see it's a red porch. So then it hit me last night when I was in the YouTube queue and I saw this short clip of Seth going live. I said, wait a minute. Wait. I saw this video first of Seth talking, okay? I saw this first last night. I didn't think nothing of it, you know? Him going on and on about some reward fund, bank account stuff. I didn't pay no attention to it. And then I went to somebody else's network trying to see what they were talking about. And they were talking about the video that's out, and somebody found this video of somebody filming under a porch with a Sebastian ROGERS, profile on YouTube. I didn't think much about it. It didn't dawn on me until I started looking at the footage of the porch, which looks like a porch to me. And I said, damn, that looks like somebody filming under a porch. I said, wait a minute, wait. I just looked at a video of Seth going live with a red background, red wall, wooden, red roof. So I'm supposed to believe that the bottom of his feet that he's standing on, it's what, black? Green? That's where I'm going. Man, they don't even let you, 5 minutes, you can't even talk on your own fucking channel. You can't even get your fucking content out. They come in talking shit. This is what I hate about motherfuckers. You all are so fucking rude. You don't even let a person speak to even make their point. I didn't say nothing about Seth. I didn't even get a chance to say a fucking thing. I'm correlating the red porch he's filming from during this live versus the person who's filming under what appears to be a red porch. Yeah, they don't even let you finish the content. I couldn't even get it out. I was like, well, damn. Let me finish. Fucking idiots. Man, you people make you hate to fucking do anything up here. Now, look in the background. Right there. That is red. Red log wood back there. Whoever is under this porch in that other video that Evil Exists found, you can see that's a red porch. It doesn't have to really mean anything, just that perhaps the boy downloaded the app, he uploaded a video in January. Doesn't mean necessarily he took the video in January, because some people believe the foliage was high and naturally there wouldn't be foliage here in Tennessee in January. Yeah, that's common sense, okay? It's common sense. Common sense. But the point is, you can upload a video at any time to YouTube. So you don't have to necessarily, because the date says January something 2024, it doesn't mean that the video was filmed in January. So perhaps it could be Sebastian under a porch filming. Now, the gist of the story, drum roll, if that's him up under the porch and that's Seth's house, let's just say hypothetical, where he's going live is his house right here, because I'm not even saying this is Seth's house where he's going live. He could be anywhere going live. Just role play. If this indeed, this red background belongs to where Seth lives, that porch you're seeing in the other video is the bottom of this porch where he's standing, and it is Sebastian under the porch, then who's the woman in the yard if you all think it's Katie Proudfoot? Bingo card. That's the point of my video. Jesus Christ. So I think Seth was the bigger person out in the yard and it was Sebastian sneaking under the porch. Could be, Quinny. Could be. And thank you for following where I was going and let me get it out. You know, excuse my language, but this shit just pisses me off. I can't even get on 5 minutes to make my point. Damn. 5 fucking minutes. It's ridiculous. Now, like I said, wherever this Seth is filming, it could be anywhere. It could be somebody else's house for all I know. I'm not claiming nothing. I'm just saying it hit me last night. Could this be the child up under the porch where Seth, right here, is going live? Now, for all I know, Seth lives somewhere that don't have this type of porch. It's got an open porch or no porch. I don't know. So I'm sure a lot of people now are going to be wondering, okay, well, Seth, is that your house where you're filming? Because somebody's going to say, well, that queen, she didn't put something together, so she could be wrong. It's no big deal. I just found it interesting, that's all. So somebody said, that would also show that Sebastian wandered even if under a porch. Exactly. Yeah, good point. But if he's there with his father or whomever is outside, it doesn't necessarily have to say that he's wandered. He could have been just outside playing while they were out there fooling with a dog or the garden or something, and he just decided to crawl under the porch. But like I said, nothing's been confirmed with that video. It's going to be up to Seth to say, in this video here, this is his house, okay? This is his house with a red log cabin look. And naturally, I'm going to assume if this is red, the white red, then the bottom where he's standing, which would be the porch, it would be red. So now it's a matter of who wants to ask Seth, is this his house? Or is he visiting somewhere? And there you have it. Well, who said out in small places? Who said that? Who said that? Oh, Quinny said, well, he crawled under the cars before, so I can see Sebastian doing it. Well, and then, too, he has a childlike mind. Let the mother tell it. He likes playgrounds. Really, these people are all over the place about who the child is. 1 minute, he doesn't like to go outside, hang in the grass, but he likes to run. So basically, you're saying he likes to run on concrete, not grass. And we already know that running on concrete is more dangerous than running in the grass. Pay attention. But yet he stayed in the house all the time, didn't have friends, nobody visited, he didn't go nowhere, but he likes to run. I want you all to pay attention to all of that because it's BS. He likes to run, but he don't go nowhere. He don't do nothing. He wasn't in sports, croquet, basketball, soccer, nothing. Didn't have friends, didn't do shit, but he likes to run. He likes to run because he sits in the house all the fucking time. He's like a toddler, the mind of a toddler. What do young children do after they learn how to crawl? Anybody got any suggestions? After you learn to crawl, what do? You start to stand up. You get up and you put your hand on the sofa, a chair leg, a bed, and what do? You hold up, exactly, you hold up your weight, and then you take steps, and you try to walk. What do you do after you learn how to walk? I'll wait. You run. This is why toddlers run everywhere when they're small. Now, school age, 5 years old, 6 years old, what do children do? They run, they do not walk. So it's like you're going backwards. What do your parents have to say to your children? Stop that. Stop running. Okay, so he still has a childlike mind because of his autistic disability. So I can see him still having that in him at 15 to one, run. Because one, he's still young, and then he also has a young disposition. But what is the truth? Because with these people, you don't really know what to believe. So I'm going to say this to Christopher Proudfoot, since you love talking on YouTube. You are a strict disciplinarian. You said the child wasn't on any apps, only playing video games on the Twitch, you and Katie. So what if we find out this is Sebastian Rogers? He was smart enough to download the app, or the app was already in his phone, and he knew how to upload content to YouTube, which is not like it's rocket science. Touch screens, and even back in the day, everything was self-explanatory on how to send information. That's what those little arrows are for with the circle holes. You hit that and it says share. And then your options come up on your phone where to share. So you can share to Facebook, you can share to IG, you can share it to your messages, your direct messages in your phone. You can send stuff to Messenger. Anybody following me? So therefore, are we trying to say he had no common sense not to know how to hit the share button and share it to YouTube? There you have it. Yeah, and that's the whole point, Sammy. I think these people are trying to downplay the capabilities of Sebastian and what he could and could not do. And that is something that would also go to motive. Let me downplay this child's abilities up here on YouTube to these stupid people in the audience, because I think they're stupid, and that's how they treat the people listening to their content, listening to the BS they put up here on YouTube, and stupid YouTubers that entertain them. Oh, yeah, they're dumb. They'll believe anything we say. One day he can run, the next day he don't do nothing. Well, which is it? He runs, he doesn't run. He hops, he skips. Child has no friends, he don't go nowhere, he don't do nothing. Then we get that he likes to run. Then Seth says, oh yeah, he could run around Katie. So that got me to thinking. When I heard that about a week or two ago, I said, well, what am I missing here? What am I missing about this kid? Because I know these people are liars. They have not been forthright in their information to the public. This YouTube hustle hopping they're doing. Maybe they're trying to downplay this child to be slower than what he actually is. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what I wanted to share with you all today. I'm not going to hold you. That was just something that was on my mind. For those of you who are trying to dissect this Sebastian Rogers video of him having a channel and somebody's under a red wooden flooring, which one would say, you know, it's a porch. Who's the person? Whose channel is it? Is it a child's channel? Does it belong to Sebastian Rogers? When was the content uploaded? Is that him under the house filming? And who's the person in the yard? And whose house does it belong to? Because I do believe that's a porch that the person is filming under. Don't have verification if it's Sebastian or not. I just put this together last night and decided to share it with you. The background is red. Say, whoa. That's a red background that he's filming from. Whosever house that is. So let's ask Seth Rogers, is that your house with a red log cabin? Is that your house, sir? Because I'm going to bank, if that's his house, Seth lives there, the flooring would also be red wood. That's red. Very interesting. Well, you're supposed to be, Sammy. But not everybody advocates for the children. This video is J is for Justice podcast. I saw it last night and something hit me like a ton of bricks. Look at the top of the video. That's red wood. The side of the wall is red wood. And his behavior in this video is strange to me as well. whoever he's talking to. He seems like a deer in headlights talking about some reward fund for the child. I don't know, his eyes look bucked out here like he was a little disturbed in talking. I don't know what the hell's going on with Seth. It's just too much going on, period, pertaining to Seth, his entourage, the people he's hired, unhired. I've had just about enough of this. I have had just about enough of these people. It's just shit is just out of control. We're not talking about his kitchen, sweetheart. We are outside. Can't you see that he's filming outside? This isn't inside. Come on, you guys. This is not inside the house. He is outside. Can't you see nature in the background? Trees. We have leaves on the trees here in Tennessee now. God, nobody pays attention. That's a hanging plant. He's outside. Lord have mercy. I should have been a fucking school teacher. I swear to God. Should have got a degree in education. I probably would have quit the first day. I don't even know why I said that. But yeah, I would have easily quit the job. Fuck this. The house belongs to Michaela. Lord, I'm so sick of hearing her name. I don't know what to do. That's why I was asking. Oh my God, Bandit. I'm about to start turning off the comments. I mean, they don't even let you get the content out. They're so rude. You can't say nothing. I was trying to explain the video. I wasn't even 5 minutes into this live. I couldn't even get my point across. Somebody coming in, oh, you're bashing him. And I'm like, I haven't even started talking. I'm trying to show the videos to make a point. Couldn't even get it out. It's ridiculous. So somebody in the chat is saying this is not Seth's house. Well, if it is, it is. If it's not, then it's not. It's just something that came to me last night when I saw the redwood in the background of this live. I said, oh, I wonder if that's his house or not. And then when I saw that video, I said, well, that floor looks red. Looks like redwood. Could this be Seth's house or somebody's house that Seth knows? And the little boy was, outside underneath the house filming. Don't know. It's just a hunch. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, I'm not going to show anything else because, like I said, I don't have verification of where Seth filmed this live. I just put this together last night that I noticed that the porch in the one video that people think might be Sebastian, it has a red flooring, like a red porch, like he's under the house, under a porch. And then I realized I had watched this video earlier and said, oh, the background is red as well. So I said, oh, could this be the same place? And this is actually Sebastian. He uploaded content. It's just a thought. I'm not saying in this video that any of this is truth or factual before somebody run out here and say I did. I couldn't even get I couldn't even say what the hell I was trying to say. Which video, Martin? Which video are you speaking of, sweetie? No, I haven't said nothing about Seth. I hadn't even started showing the videos. What the hell? I haven't even started showing people. I didn't even get to make the point in the video. This crazy bat comes flying in the chat. Oh, you're trying to bash him. Why are you, out of breath. And I'm just like, lady, the live just started. I hadn't even made my point. This is why I tell anybody, you don't have to have thick skin to do this. Because people, they misconstrue what you say. they misconstrue everything. This is why I know nobody pays attention to what you're saying. I noticed that last night in the live I did. Come in all of 2 hours, 3 hours in the live, talking about somebody's bashing TV. You walk in a live, 3 hours into a live, and gonna tell me what the fuck we've been talking about. That makes no sense. The people in the chat are doing just what people are doing right now. They're giving their opinion. I wasn't even really talking that much during the live. Near the middle, I was just reading the comments. I couldn't even do that. Oh, he's my friend. I'm defending him, and you all are talking bad about him. And blah, 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 blah. I said, well, if you got a problem with what we're talking about, you should take your problem up with the girl he just left. That's the one who put the video out about T-Rev. Angela didn't do it. My God, get a grip. Fucking wackos, man. Fucking wackos. Defending people you don't know nothing about. So we're going to go from that video with Seth. Somebody says it's somebody else's house. I don't know, because I don't ever claim what I know and don't know. Now, let's go back to this content. Is this the same house? That's my question. Sammy, Athena, she's a hot topic right now, and so is he. Not right now, sister. Right there. It's red bean. Right there. That's a red bean. I mean, you know, it ain't no big deal, but you can support Seth, the Proudfoots. That's your business. I don't claim to know none of these people, but don't come over here, you know, trying to sell me a wet rag. You don't come to somebody's live stream all of 3 hours and start coming in with Uzis and shit, and you don't even know what the hell we're talking about. Just like today, the video wasn't even on 5 minutes. I hadn't even made my point. I was right here in this video when I first went live today, and I couldn't even get the damn content out. Crazy Bat comes in. Oh, you're bashing him. Oh. I wasn't even talking about Seth. I was on this video right here, trying to show people the beam. Right there. That's what I was trying to show everybody. This beam right here. Right there. You see the beam, redwood. So that's what got me thinking, oh, wow, I wonder if that's the same place where Seth was filming his live stream. That's it. Linda says, some are going to complain no matter what anyone does. You will always find someone that just wants to cause problems. Yeah, it's every day. It's every day up here. It's always something. They don't even let you finish your fucking words. It's sad to me. But it's okay to pass your rumor, your lies, your rhetoric, and everybody's supposed to jump on board and believe what you have to say. That's what kills me about doing YouTube. It's okay for you to come in the chat and spit all kind of webs and shit, make up shit and pass what the fuck you heard over here on this channel, and then you want everybody in the chat to believe what you're saying. And then you get an attitude because somebody in the chat ain't agreeing with you. Oh, I know for sure. Oh, I was there. I mean, I've never seen such psychosis in my life. Oh, that's what was going on last night in the live. Some crazy bat was going on and on. Oh, I know for sure. I've been there for him. I know him. I'm married. I mean, this witch, she came out of nowhere. one of T-Rev's fans, which like I told her, I don't care about you supporting T-Rev. That's your choice. I'm talking about the girl's video. You entitled to believe whatever you want that he's told you on his channel. That's your choice. But don't come over here disrupting the flow of shit. People talking, we were having a good conversation, and then you come in all of a sudden like a bat out of hell, talking about somebody's bashing him. And I'm like, no, I'm not the one bashing him. You might want to go talk to the girl who uploaded that video saying how he treated her. Because my name ain't Athena. Last time I checked my birth certificate, my mama didn't name me Athena. How about that? She did not. Sure, honey. Allegedly, Martin, it's January 2024 that the video was uploaded to YouTube. But you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that the video was filmed in January, because you can always take a video from December, March, September, and then, you know, upload it to YouTube. So I don't know. Is that Sebastian under that red deck? Because it looks like a... Sure does. It sure does look like a deck. That's the first thing I thought when I saw it last night. I just looked at the height of the person filming, and I said, oh, that's a porch. That somebody's under a porch filming. And then it took me back to Seth's life. And I said, wait a minute. I said, this deck is red. Whoever's under this deck, it looks red. I said, oh, and Seth went live with a red deck background. So that's what made me think that maybe it was the same place. It doesn't, you know, you have to have proof, of course. So it'd be up to Seth to say wherever he was filming, you could actually crawl up under a front porch and have enough room to squat under there and film. That'd be up to Seth Rogers to say that. Oh my God, Royal. I can't with you all. See, look at all that space right there. All that space to film. That's a lot of space under there. Right there. Perfect. That's a lot of space to squat under a porch. And if you zoom in on your TV or your computer, because it's better on a bigger screen, you can see that's a red wood. That's not your typical color wood, like oak, like you see an oak table, oak flooring, lighter color wood. That's not light. That is a reddish tint. That's what got me to thinking about Seth's live stream last night. And I said, man, I don't do this conspiracy shit, but I said, that deck looks awfully red. That's what I said when I first saw this video. I saw Seth going live first. And then I saw this one second. So this is what you're looking at here. I saw this one second. I saw Seth's live first. And then the creator, the hottest topic on YouTube at the moment, he had this video on his channel. And I looked at that and I said, man, if I didn't know any better, that looks like the same place where Seth was going live. Underneath the house, underneath the porch. Thank you, baby. Yeah, it's a lot of space under there. Well, could be a rusty frame. Now, in her video here, she thinks Katie's mom had some type of red, what do you call it? Storage units. But when you look at those storage units, they're so low to the ground, you would have had that much clearance to be up under there to film. I don't think so. A dumpster over here. What's that? I don't know. Could be some black tarp. I'm not sure. Because you can't get close enough to, get a visual of the yard. But I could tell that there were stumps. Like right here, those are stumps. Somebody cut trees down. Somebody cut trees down. Better if you look at it on a bigger TV. I always tell people that. When you're looking at these videos on YouTube, it's better to zoom in on your flat screen because it gives a better picture on a flat screen. Well, you can tell they're in somebody's yard. You can tell this is a yard. All that's foliage. All that right in there, that's foliage. Although the person has on a sweatshirt or a cardigan, you can still see that all of this is foliage. So I don't know what month the person filmed the video. It doesn't mean it's Sebastian. I'm just throwing out how interesting this is, the deck. That's what I'm focusing on. That's what I'm focusing on. It's this right here, right there where I have that arrow, that long strip right there. I believe it's wood because if you look at the gapes, that would be the gapes in wood. Right there, all of that. This is wood. I believe I'm onto something. I believe this is wood. Even if this is not related to Seth in any way, or Katie, or friends, family, homes, or whomever, nobody can tell me this ain't wood right here. I believe this is wood. Say what, Virgo? Wherever it is, sure can't be comfortable using that camera. Why you say that, honey? Why you say that? Why do you say that? Why you say they're not comfortable using the camera? Who knows? Could be some truth to it. I don't know. It's up to Seth to say where he was filming the live. That's it. Somebody might show him this content and say, hey, that black lady over there was wondering, do you have a lot of footage up under your that deck wherever you were going live? How much clearance is under the deck? Whose house is that you're filming from? And go from there. This video that I'm doing is not nothing nefarious. This is why you have to listen to people before you jump to conclusions when you come in the chat. This video is not about Seth doing anything to the boy. That's not the point of the video. Yeah, when you look at that, a person has enough room to crawl up under there. Just look at that. Let me pause it. If you got that much room to film, come on now. That's a nice amount. So what is this? Is this a house? Then this looks like this is a metal. Now that I look like I see a latch. So is this a porch? I just caught that. That looks like a latch right there. Could be a garage. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Ooh, I can't say. But now that I look, that looks like metal. Something metal. But most people wouldn't have a wooden garage door. So interesting. We're just troubleshooting. That's all I'm doing. Because like I said, I don't do conspiracies and all that type of crazy stuff. But it just struck me strange when I saw Seth going live on that video and the background was red wood. And then I remember looking at this earlier and I said, oh, well, whoever was under there, whatever it is that they're under, it's red too. So what the hell is all of this? Now I'm worried about what is this? This looks like a piece of metal. And that looks like a metal latch or some type of what do you call it? A harness, something holding something up. I don't know. Man-made or something. Because you can't tell if you're not close enough to tell what it. But it does look like it could be up under a porch. But then the more I look at it with this silver piece, I said, well, maybe it's somebody has a wooden garage door. Or a shed maybe. But then that wouldn't make sense because that'd be too high off the ground for a shed. I don't know. Yeah, that's what this looks like. This looks like something mechanical. I could be wrong. This looks like something's holding something up. So I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody can zoom in on their phone or TV and tell me what you think this is. This long strip right here, whatever that is, metal, because this looks metal, square. Then we have a long line here of something, and then we have this thing here that looks like it could be some type of harness, whether metal or cloth. So you can't tell because you're not close enough to make it out. Oh, Royal. Please, no more. I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. But wherever they are, it's, it's kind of wooded. Because you can see here, when I get off this live, if any of you are at home, just go to your television and you'll get a better view on your television. You can see here, like right here, underneath this line, YouTube line, that's a tree stump. Somebody cut a tree down, or trees. This is somebody's home. See, all that's grassy. Somebody in the video said, oh, that can't be January because it's too green. They have a good point. It's a lot of green. Now, I have seen trees here in Tennessee that still have their leaves on them. They're kind of like what I call like Christmas trees. And they're still green even though there's no leaves on the other trees that are here in Tennessee. Could it be like a roll-up outdoor blind? Could be. But it looks wood. It looks like wood. Good point. It looks wooden to me. Like I said, this could be nothing. Absolutely nothing. This red thing here. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. It gave me pause last night when I saw Seth go live, and I said, oh, looks like he's at a log cabin. That's what I first thought when I saw the live. I said, oh, Seth must have went somewhere to relax. That's the first thing that went through my mind because I don't know where Seth lives. I don't know what kind of house he's in. I don't know if it's, a rancher, if it's brick, if it's siding, I don't know. So when I saw him going live in the video I just showed you, I said, oh, looks like he's at a red log cabin. And then somebody went live last night and they showed this video, and this is what stuck out to me right here. I said, oh, that looks red too. Maybe it's the same place. I don't know. Pine trees. Yes, September. Thank you, baby. Pine trees. Oh, Virgo says, I think he lives in an apartment. Well, he doesn't call it an apartment, September. He always says, remember in one of the lives he was talking about his rent going up? He says, oh, yeah, my rent's going up $500. I can't afford to stay here, but I'm staying here because my son is comfortable here. He didn't say apartment. Because usually when people describe an apartment, they'll say apartment. If you have a house, you'll say your house. I don't think I've called my apartment my house. Most people in apartments, if they're getting ready to go from somebody's house or home or apartment, you'll say, well, I'm ready to go home. You don't have to say apartment necessarily. You say, well, I'm getting ready to go. I had a nice time. I'm getting ready to go home. And when people are homeowners, what do they say? Well, got to get back to the house. Got stuff to do. That's how Seth is portrayed. That he has a house. Because I thought he said he was renting a house. I don't know. Royal says he took the video file and accidentally uploaded it. Well, what makes you think it's an accident, Royal? I don't think the child is, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry about that. I don't think the child is inept. Somebody says it looks like a window blind. Well, I don't know. Is it a window blind? I don't know. Could be. Who's to say? Might be. But that's the thing. You can't tell because you're not up close to tell if this is artificial wood, real wood. Hell, might even be plastic. But it's just, I don't know, because you're not up close where you can tell what it is. But I don't know a blind that would have this little metal box. That's not something you would put on a window blind. This metal thing right here. You'd have no need to put that on there. For what? Why would you need a metal piece on a blind? Just saying. I think of wood because of this right here. These indentations. Then you go over here. You got a mark there. You got a mark there. You got a mark here. You got a mark there. Then you go up here. More marks. Gate, 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 gate. Go behind that gate. I think of wood. Mary Francis says to lock it. Well, it'd have to be an awfully heavy blind. You know what I'm saying? A very heavy blind that you would need to use some type of harness. Because right in here, it looks like some type of harness. I can't tell if this is metal, plastic, cloth, some kind of rope maybe. Not really sure. Because once I zoomed in here talking to you all, I said, damn, this looks like this is metal. Something attached for something like some type of, what am I trying to say? Light fixture maybe? I'm not sure. Could be anything. Somebody says this also proves he was on the internet, although Katie says he had no access. Yeah, let's talk about that, then I'm going to check out of here. If let's just say this is outside, this is under a porch, this is Sebastian. That means he had access to the internet. He had access and knowledge to upload content and share it to YouTube. He had sense to have his name in Google. And I know that people who are disabled can do these things because I had somebody who was a mod years ago and their child was disabled and she was like, I think 19, 20 something. And let her tell it. I don't know if this is true or not because you know people lie. Let her tell it. She said the girl would go in the phone and change her profile, her Google profile. So I told her, well, your child is this disabled that they can go into Google and change your Google name. What the hell are you saying? I said, well, then that means you're going to have to start hiding your cell phone. And I'm not here to say that a developmentally delayed person don't know how to work YouTube or Facebook. You can be taught anything, okay? Let's be truthful. Mentally disabled adults and children do work jobs. They work cash registers. Pay attention now. So like I told the person, I said, well, if your child is getting in your phone and she knows how to go into the Google right up there, see where Queen is? Google. And she can go right in there and change your damn name and put in another false name. Your child ain't that mentally disabled. That's exactly what I told her. Now, damn. You tell me, oh, yeah, my daughter, she's kind of slow and she's mentally disabled. And I said, well, she's disabled, but she knows how to go in there and change her Google name? I said, do you hear what you're saying? So I don't know if I believed her or not. But like I said, my God, your child isn't as inept as you're making her out to be. So who's to say This boy was on the internet. He didn't know how to go in apps. He didn't know how to download apps. He didn't know how to share content because it's really self-explanatory. And didn't I tell you all this the other day when I went live? I said, these people are sitting up here on these people's YouTube channels saying, oh, he can read a book. He likes to read this, this, and this. Okay, well, if he can read, that means he has comprehension. So if you can read YouTube, not trying to be rude, you can read that. You can read the title of this. You can turn page for page. You can definitely download an app and share content. That's my point. Somebody said, regardless, I think it's her. When Trey was asking Seth about the video, he logged off quick. Wow, really, Royal? Interesting. So they're still speaking, him and Seth. Somebody says, I think we should be on Google looking at the backyard. What's her address? I'm about to see something. Oh, Royal, look at you. No. What you need is Seth's address. That's how you get to the bottom of this video right here. If you want to get to the bottom of this video right here, woo, and where Seth went live in the video I showed you before this, that's how you'll get to the gist of both videos and what's the truth. Does Seth live in a red log cabin type house? Number one. Number two, does he have access to someone's house that's got red wood, red flooring, red deck? That's what I'm trying to say. A red deck, red walls. Does he have a friend that lives in a red log cabin style house? Number two, family, friend, red log cabin house. Number three, if Seth has a house with this color, deck, outside, because I got to talk like I'm talking to toddlers. If he has a friend with a red deck, red wall, this is possibly Sebastian Rogers hiding under something, filming. That's my content. Jesus wept. I'm exhausted. It is time to talk about something else. Because so much has come out about this kid. People swearing they found glasses and pants and scent dogs, and I can't take it anymore. I can't. I'm over it. I am just over it. Sweet Jesus. What in God's name is going on? Is that Katie or somebody else that Seth knows? See, we don't even know where this is. You can see right here, they don't have anything similar. Unless the back of their house has woods, trees, foliage, a lot of foliage, and a red deck. So if you're not on the back of this house, you can't see. But you can see right up here, nothing here is red. In front of the Proudfoot's home, there's nothing red. There's no red here. All that's white. So you can debunk that. You can debunk right here in the front of their house, excuse me. You can debunk all that, and you can debunk all these. So what's in the back of the house? How much land do they have in the back? Do they have a red deck? That's how you get to the bottom of it. If you want to decide, if you want to further investigate for you web sleuths out there, because I don't claim to be a web sleuth. So all this is white. That ain't no red garage door, wooden, plastic, or metal. So what's on the side of this house in the back of the house? Somebody can Google the address and see if you can get a visual of the back of the house to see if they have a red porch that the child could have been up under filming. I think back there would probably be flat. I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't been over there to look. I ain't going to go look either. Somebody says, why would Katie be at Seth's doing yard work? I thought about that too. Thank you, Royal. I like when people think like the queen. So that's the other thing I wanted to mention. Almost made me forget. Imagine. Because somebody's going to be like, oh, shit, that damn queen. Here she go. Let's go back. Thank you, Royal. Because I'm getting ready to get messy now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's role play. This is Katie Boo, Fatback, as y'all like to call her. This house, hold on. Well, I'll use my finger. Let's say this is house, friend's house, hell, meetup place, I don't know. This is wood, whatever. The person back here is Sebastian. What is Katie doing at his house if it is his house? Number one. Number two, it's somebody else's house. And the child's under there filming. Then whose house is it? State of Tennessee, New York, Iraq, California, Omaha, Nebraska. Just saying. Where is this location? Who's this person here? Who's the person here filming? I don't know. Or Chris. Could be Mary Frances. Because what we have to decide is what the hell this is. That's how you get to the bottom of the gist of the story. What is this? Garage door, shed, top of a roof, or this is the bottom of a floor and somebody's down here, such as a small person, and they're hiding, playing hide and go seek, or just, doing whatever children do, and they're filming this human being here. Why are they filming this person here? That's what you have to decide. Because in the end, this doesn't have to have anything to do with Sebastian Rogers. You got to prove it. That's the point. Royal says a garage door. Okay. That's why I said, as I started talking to you all, I started looking and I said, damn, this looks like metal. So let's go there. Since Royal thinks this is a garage door, this is a part of the door that comes down, then where is this place? Woohoo! Because most garage doors don't face open foliage. It usually faces concrete. Bingo card. Pay attention. Royal, are you paying attention? This is all footage, sweetheart. Foliage. Foliage. Tree stump right here, Royal. So how can it be a garage door? Most people don't have foliage near their garage door. They have concrete in order to come in from that direction or the direction over here. Who's going to drive on top of all of this and tree stumps to get into the garage? Bingo card. Stay woke. That's all I'm saying. This is a lot of foliage to be that close to a garage door. That means you're driving on top of grass. If you believe this is a garage, pay attention now. You say this is a garage door, then you are now driving your car on an unleveled slope full of foliage and tree stumps. That makes no sense to me. There's no way I'm getting ready to drive my car in here. Look at all of that. And right here, those are tree stumps because I've seen it on my TV. So I'm supposed to believe a car is coming around foliage and tree stumps to get into here, a garage. Cornbread is so funny. Boy, you a fool. So damn crazy. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't. Oh, make me laugh. That's all I'm saying. When you come to this network, I like you to use your brain. Because a lot of people don't like to think. They just like to jump out of helicopters with no parachute. When you come to the Vault Excel, I want you to make sure you have your parachute on. And I want you to think. This is green, 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 green. You don't see concrete nowhere. When did a tree stump grow out of a cement driveway? Help me understand. Hello, lip lock. That's all I'm saying. Got to make it make sense. What is this? Have no idea. Somebody else's property? A shed? A house? What is all this right here? In front of this person? Don't know. What season is this? I don't know. Have no idea. Honey, Colombo said, I'm retired. Colombo said, I ain't fooling with that mess over there in Hendersonville. Y'all got that. Y'all go ahead and knock yourselves out, banging y'all head against a brick wall. Well, I'm not going to hold you all. I had a good time today over at AB's channel. Please check out his latest video. Great live. I don't know what's the deal with this photograph video. It may be absolutely nothing. Don't know what this is. I thought of a porch, but now seeing this metal thing, I don't know. One thing I've learned about the South, oh God, somebody's gonna probably beat me up for saying this, but it's the truth. I can say it because I live here. People are weird in Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi. They do weird shit. They build their houses weird. They put garage doors in weird places. So who's to say? Might be a damn garage door on overgrown shrubbery, and it ain't no drive. Because I have seen places in rural areas where there is no driveway. You understand? There's no driveway, but the person has a garage. And the garage could be detached from the house, and you do drive up on grass, such as what you're seeing here, foliage, and park your car in here. Could be. I'm just saying, most people want a damn, what I'm trying to say, they want concrete, because that just makes more sense to have your house have a garage or some type of overhang, because, I don't really know what the hell this is. I'm just throwing out ideas. Most people want something flat to be near their car, because this is not what you want near an automobile if you live in the South. Now, some of you who are from up north, such as Jersey, Philadelphia, New York, Chicago, you're going to say, well, Queen, why not? Because we have critters here. Ding, 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 ding. And we don't want critters hanging around in here to come into our one garage, two under our cars, because they will nest under there, carry food in there, sleep in there, and die in there. For those of you who have never had a dead rat crawl up in your car, skunk, squirrel crawl up in your car and die. So this is why I said I didn't think this was a garage, because nobody wants to have all of this near their car, because we have critters in the South. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Virgo. This looks hilly. We've got tree stumps. So then you got to try to decide how far the tree stump is to where this person is filming. You can't tell. And I can't see a person wanting to drive their nice car or even an SUV or truck into this brush to get in here if this is a garage. Just saying. Just saying. I live in the South too, and we were little kids. We played up underneath the porch and underneath the house all the time. That's why it looks like to me like a perspective from under a porch. See, lip lock, that's what I thought at first as well, until I kept talking to you guys and I saw this piece right here, if you can see. That looks like a piece of metal. And then I started thinking, well, why would that be up under the porch? Don't know. Like I said, everybody does things different in their homes and their garages and porches. So you don't know because we're not visually there. You know what I'm saying? To see. I noticed his background was red. And then I saw this video and I said, oh, this looks red too. Maybe it's the same place. Don't know. There you go. Well, that's all I got today, everybody. Please check out my live from last night. It was a bit winded, but please check it out. I may come back on later to discuss some hot topics because I'm burnt out on that P. Diddy mess. Sick of that. He's just about as stressful as this damn SEBASTIan case. Tired of hearing about Puff Daddy and all his drama. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for following this network. And some of you think this is Katie. And obviously what the person has on, you know, looks kind of big. Not necessarily size. Looks like a sweatshirt or a cardigan. Some people say the hair dark as Katie's. Her mom and sister have lighter color hair. But people can color their hair. It's not like a person can't buy, you know, hair dye. Anywho, don't really know what this is. Don't know who this is. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. I just threw it out there. Maybe this is under a porch. But then it could be, as someone said, could be a garage. We don't know. Is there a correlation between this content, this red beam or ceiling, or is this a floor from a porch? And is it the same place hold on, where Seth went live? Somebody says Katie's mom. I don't know. Could be out of town. Might be. Just throwing this out here. Now, remember what you just saw. Garage floor. Ceiling of a garage. Under a porch. And now this right here. Seth is somewhere filming with a similar color background. Stay woke. Look at the top. Red, 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 red. Is this his house, friend's house, family's house? Put it together. Excuse me. Sorry. That's the only reason why I went live today. Is to compare the two. Back here is red, 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 red. Red ceiling, red wood, red wood. Is this here the same place where that video was filmed? That was the point of the video. Feel free to go turn on your TV to watch both videos and compare them. As I said, Seth would have to say this is his house where he went live, or a friend's house, or vacation home. I don't know. In order for you to decide if this place here with the red background is in relation to the video that's circulating from Evil Exists channel. Thank you so much. If you'd like to donate to this great network, $Beganji129 Cash App, stickers and chats are always welcome during the live stream. This is just more hypotheses and theories. Don't know if anything is related to anything, but that was just something that was on my mind last night. Most of you know I do not do theories and all that type of stuff, but it was just something that crossed my mind. Hello, Jess. Thank you. As you see back here, see all that? Redwood. Looks like a green trim door too. I just caught that. Yeah, I see green. Sorry about that. Buffering. Gonna get out of here. You all have a wonderful day. Justice for Sebastian Rogers. Justice for Summer Wells. We're going to get justice for both of you if indeed both cases are foul play. I thank God that he will work it out. He will bring the truth to the light for these children. Have mercy. Amen. Thank you all so much for following this network. I don't know where this case is going. God knows. It's just, it's exhausting. It's absolutely exhausting talking about these kids. I wish you would sing more often, Queen. You have a, oh, honey, lip lock. I thank you, but honey, my voice is horrible, honey. I cannot sing. That's just the Queen having a little fun, that's all. But thank you. Lord have mercy. Where is this case going? Take the polls on my community page. Take the pose. Let's do that while I'm here. Da, 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 da. Let's take the pose on the Vote Excel. Woo! Check out this last video I did last night. Do you all have any comments on this video by T-Rev's ex-girlfriend? Weigh in. I've got to watch this other person's channel who has his wife, I believe, on it, or kids. That's what I was supposed to be doing before I did this live. I wanted to hear what she has to say. Lord, what a mess. Jesus wept. Is Seth attracting drama-filled people into his camp, or is he an unlucky fella? Woo! 190 votes. Thank you so much. 57% says he's attracting the wrong kind of people. He's unlucky. 6%. Bit of both. 32%. Not sure. 5%. Woo! Make me want to start preaching. Lordy. So most of you believe he's attracting the wrong kind of people. Will he take heed? Lay low. Stay woke. During my Sunday night live, Heather Cohen of Justice Warriors Investigations joined me on panel. Do you think she was genuine with her responses to questions and was truthful? 44% yes, 33% no, 23% not sure. 5 people responded. At least 2 people felt like she was not telling the truth. They thought she was lying to the Queen. But as I responded, I didn't expect her to give her true feelings about the case because naturally, allegedly, she's still talking to Seth Rogers, and it possibly would be a conflict of interest to publicly say something to the Queen and the public that she has not said to Seth. So I didn't expect her to just confess to me, what she really thinks about the case of Sebastian Rogers. Is Sebastian Rogers' case criminal? Yes, 84%. No, 6%. Not sure, 10%. Commenter's choice. For those of you who are new to the network, and those of you who don't follow my content in the community page, I put up a question pertaining to what you have said in the chat, your comment. Okay? So this is my question from one of you all's comment. Does Seth Rogers still have feelings for Katie Proudfoot or vice versa? Now let AB say, yeah, he still has feelings. 37% says yes, 42% says no, 21% not sure. Hold on 1 minute, babe. I'm going to answer your question. Should Seth Rogers remove the elements around him and lay low for a while, only speak to local national news if an update occurs? 94% of you all who voted said yes, 6% no, out of 173 votes. Lord, I sure appreciate that. Here is something I said 22 hours ago. How can you as a YouTuber ask if drama is hurting the case when you have drama in your own life playing out on YouTube and you're allegedly close to a parent in the case? Help me understand your reasoning behind this question. Damn. What the fuck? That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. Naturally, Seth doesn't have control over others' actions, what they got going on in their personal life. But it looks bad nonetheless that you are affiliated with Seth and you do have drama unfolding on the wire. It is what it is. But this is what I keep telling people who follow my network. Chaos breeds chaos. So it's no shock to me there's tussling and fussing and arguing and bickering between PIs and the dog handler, the butcher, the PR person, Pookie, Ray, GoFundMe, reward fund. Damn, I need to start preaching. Hallelujah. Somebody said he need to go, she need to stay. He need to go, she need to stay. I'm drowning up here. Help me, Lord, with this foolishness. Somebody help us get an understanding. What's the truth? I don't know. Well, I'm tired. What you say? I'm tired. I'm tired. Damn. Everybody need to grow up. That's why, this was intricate. It was a plan to get rid of a child. It's too clean from observation. Now, does law enforcement have something as far as foul play, criminal investigation? Probably so. But they're not going to tell us. And the Proudfoots know this. That's why they can come to YouTube and spin the narrative however they see fit. Because they know Secret Service, FBI, TBI, Sumner County will never tell you what they have, nor will CPS. Pay attention. So I can get up here on YouTube and dance around with clown suits on, flap my wings, pretend I can fly, and tell you bullshit. Because I know police ain't gonna tell you nothing. Stay woke. Susan, don't start. Susan. I use that voice for any country bunking. Christopher, why you do this to me? I love you. I just don't know what to do. They just keep making all these videos. I don't understand it. I've done all I can do. I'm sick of this YouTube shit. I'm tired. I'm just exhausted. I'm a good person. Marsha. Katie, be quiet. We got this under control. We do not have this under control. We do not have this under control. Do you see those YouTubers? They talk shit about us. They talk holy shit. Every day they upload videos. They think they know us. Now they're calling me fat back. I don't deserve this. I did everything I could. I did everything I could. My dad don't understand. I was a good mother. I've been in the military. I've served my country. I don't deserve this. I'm a veteran, for God's sake. I'm a veteran. They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. Katie, you got to get control. We've got this under control. You have got to calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You're the motherfucker always talking on YouTube. You're always talking. I can't even get a word in edgewise. I don't want you talking, Katie, because you're going to fuck up. You're not cut for this. That's why I do the talking. Let me talk. They like when I talk. No, they don't. Yes, they do. No, they do not. Yes, they do, Katie. No, they do not. You're making a fool out of yourself. Have you seen YouTube? There's a fucking video about us every fucking day. That's all they do. That's all they do. Is make videos about us. Morning, noon, and night. They talk about us like dogs. That's all they do. Have you seen what they've done now? Katie, don't worry about it. I've got this under control. No. You do not have this under control. They now have a video released that's going around, and they think that's Sebastian filming from somewhere, and that's me playing or walking dogs. You do not have this under control. Katie, I got this. We have to keep talking to these YouTubers. Don't you get it? We cannot make these people think we just fell off. Well, they think we have fallen off because we don't search for the child. We don't hand out flyers. We don't go to schools talking about Sebastian. They think we are horrible people. Katie, it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they think of us. So long as we know the truth, it doesn't matter. Oh, yes, we do know the truth. Yes, we do. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm not cut out for prison. I'm not cut out. We're not going to prison, Katie. Just keep your mouth shut and follow my lead. But you're talking too much. Have you really listened to yourself in the live streams? You are telling on us. Why do you say that? You say the stupidest stuff. You say the stupidest stuff. You're talking about him going to the bathroom. He's wearing diapers. Got a fucking neighbor saying he saw him in the garage. What the hell is wrong with you? Katie, as I said, I've got this under control. So, well, I am worried. I cannot go to prison. Do you know what they do to white women with pretty long hair in jail, prison? I don't even want to think about it. I do not want to think about what they'll do to me. They'll probably cut my hair. They'll pull my hair out. I love my hair. It took me years to grow my hair out. I don't want them pulling out my hair. You don't understand. I want to keep my hair. I'm a pretty white lady. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. They'll pull all my hair out. They'll pull all my hair out. Katie, get control of yourself. Stop this nonsense. Just stop it. They figured it out. They have figured it out, especially that black lady. That lady at the vault. I don't even think she sleeps. She says a lot of stuff in her live stream that's just like this. She's in my head. She's in my head. Katie, that black lady don't know you. She don't know us. I'm telling you, she knows things. That lady says stuff that scares the shit out of me. It's like she's in my head. She's in my head. She knows things. She says, do you ever listen to the stuff she says during her live stream? You need to hear the stuff that lady is saying over there at the phone, XL. It's like she's in my head. She's in, oh my God. Sometimes I sound like, God, she's on the property. She's spying on us. She's on the property. She's spying. Can't you get a fucking grip? She lives all the way in East Tennessee. She's not in Hendersonville. Get it together. You're gonna fuck this up. You don't fucking simmer down. Simmer the fuck down. I got this. I got this. Just follow my lead. I got this. All right, everybody, you've been listening to the Vault XL. Love ya. Peace. Talk to you guys later.